So new upload schedule is complete. We're going to get two this week. Unfortunately, we have another mass shooting. So we're going to be talking about Atlanta. And just like our last episode, we're going to be talking about performances on social media on this video from Sincerely.
He does claim that it was not racially motivated. He apparently has an issue, what he considers a sex addiction, and sees these locations as something that allows him to go to these places, and it's a temptation for him that he wanted to eliminate. And yesterday was a really bad day for him, and this is what he did.
Somebody needs to get this guy. All right. He said, in my estimation, two things. That's four. Two things that are really problematic. One, he had a bad day. Oh, okay. I guess this is about him now. So let's flip this. I can see people already online making connections to Dylan Roof here. Like, let's go ahead and get this guy a Whopper. I mean, we were able to take him in alive. The police were in a massage parlor when the next call came in, but whatever. And then I don't understand how you're so ill-equipped to come in and have this conversation. We're going to talk about how bad of a day he had. We're going to almost excuse his behavior. We're going to let him self-diagnose why he did what he did, why he killed all these people. I don't know. I can't label it. I'm not going to throw all the labels around on people and this is this and that is that. But I think we can say that it's wrong. We can say that it was targeted. And you can run with that however you want to run with it. But the folks that want to just make it seem like this isn't a big deal, that race might not have played a factor, that gender might not have played a factor, come on, y'all. Like, you're doing too much to not look at what's going on. This guy is blaming his sex addiction. Oh, okay. So it had nothing to do with women then. All right, but it specifically targeted Asian massage parlors. And then the question that people have the gall to ask is, well, in those massage parlors, do they do other things in there? Like, that's victim blaming. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they do in there. They didn't deserve to die. I don't understand how that's even a question that people are asking. That's a legitimate question that was brought up to owners of these massage parlors. Well, I mean, what are you doing in there? Come on, y'all. Like, stop playing. And Twitter, people are doing like yellow squares for their profile. Like, I was going to say low key. That is high key racist. Like, what are we talking about? One, it's performative. So if you're doing that, if you're doing it, stop. Change your picture, take your post down. It's unnecessary. You're not doing anything. That's slacktivism. We just talked about that. You're just doing it for perceived clout because somebody else, I believe a record label, said that it was okay to do it, but it's not okay to do it. So if in good faith you did it, old buddy RJ's here to tell you, nah, that's not the move. Take it down. You should know better. And people that do know better, that did it anyway, you've just proven that you're just trying to get likes. You're just following the trend. You're not actually trying to do anything but pat yourself on the back with invisible kudos that don't go with you after you die. You just let's stop. Let's stop. Did old buddy have a bad day? I think there's a meme. There's a couple memes that answer that. But at the end of the day, we need to stop. This is not okay. It doesn't matter what the variables are. This man should not have felt that he had the power and the privilege, for regardless of what his feelings were, to eliminate lives for himself. Let's take it all at face value. Let's say it's true. Let's say this guy has a sex addiction. Let's say he was having a bad day. What gives him the right to go kill people to make his life easier? That's privilege. That's privilege. Have you ever had a bad day? I've had a bad day recently. We won't get into it. But I didn't go kill anybody. So do we want to have a mental health conversation? Or are we still pretending that's not a thing too? I can't understand. There's such a huge intersection in everything that's going on every time. And we seem more inclined to explain away the issue so that we don't have to have the big conversation. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Guns aren't a problem. Gun rights are fine. Everything's fine. Oh man, but that minimum wage though, somebody might cheat and they might. If we can get fired up for $15 an hour, we can get fired up for the loss of life. If we can get fired up for the loss of preterm life, we can get fired up for life, period. Like if that's the conversation that you want to have, if you're a pro-birth person, because it's not even anti-abortion, it's just pro-birth. If you're pro-birth, if you're pro-life, then let's talk about the value of life. Don't try to explain it away so that we don't have to deal with the guns part, which take lives. Anyway, I'm frequently wrong. Tell me in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. You are free to join our Discord server. The link is also in the description. But let's talk about it. This stuff continues to happen. It is as American as sliced bread and Betty White. I mean, when these things happen, that's the picture that pops up online. People pop up Betty White. If you don't get it, just say her name as a sentence. You start reading this stuff and people are like, Betty White though. And it's unfortunate that that stereotype is even out there. But who knows? Unfortunately, this won't be the last time. It will continue. And for some reason, we're okay with it. I'm not. But it seems like overwhelmingly America is. And that's sad. Sincerely.